into my life. You made me feel again, now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win.
Hello everyone, and welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Courtney and I share this YouTube channel with my twin sister Ashley. In today's video, you guys, we are still in my backyard, but it's nothing really to do with gardening. Matt is mostly in this video. He is decluttering and organizing and throwing things away that were either damaged, no good, or just empty and useless. So yeah, I do pop in and out. Don't you worry about that, but you're going to mostly see him. Hopefully you guys still get some entertainment or motivation to get your backyard, get ready for some summer fun, or just to clean something in your home, or like I just said, some entertainment. Again, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm not in this video that much. I was in the background doing other things in the backyard, but I wanted to keep this video pertain to getting the backyard cleaned up and organized and not just keep it on the whole gardening thing and other things like that. I will have another video coming out next week with some gardening stuff that I'm excited to share with you guys. Sorry, my phone's going off. It's not your phone, it's mine. Sorry. But I will have some more gardening stuff next week. Hopefully you guys are liking this whole backyard little series thing that I have going on here. I'm sorry I can't put it all into one video. It's just so much stuff happening and there's only so much storage compared to one thing to another, and then a lot of back end stuff. So hopefully you guys still like these videos and you're still entertained by them. Let me know if you are completely sick and tired of seeing my backyard and would just like to stick to the regular cleaning motivation or decluttering in my house and stuff like that. Let me know. I will not be offended. I want to put things out for everybody that enjoys everything. Usually what happens in the summertime is I do some cleaning in my house like I usually do, or some like deep cleaning or extreme cleaning, and then I pop into my backyard because I know some people do like to see some of my garden, like how the process is going, what I've been getting, you know, abundance of, or what's not doing so good. But right now I'm focusing on just getting the backyard completely finished and done this year. We want to make it look as good as we can with a very little budget. So like I said, let me know if you're completely sick and tired of seeing my backyard and just go back to the regular stuff and just do a little snippet here and there of the gardening and completing stuff in the backyard. But anyways, I am done talking your guys' ears off. Like I said, mostly Matt in this video. I will pop in and out. So let's get this backyard a little more tidied up than what it is.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to
So if you didn't catch that, Matt filled that whole wheelbarrow up with some bricks, and those bricks we have found in the ground here in my backyard, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple more that I might have seen over where you enter to my backyard with the fence. Oh, look at me sneaking in, you guys. I was doing some background stuff, like I said. But I'm pretty sure we have more bricks in the ground here. We have found slate. We have found big, huge, like cement, like brick things. I don't even know what you would call them. I've found so much stuff in this ground here. It's absolutely crazy. But he is now, no, actually, I did not want to say that. What I'm trying to say is, you see obviously the big shed there. The smaller shed over there is now more of holding like rakes and shovels and stuff like that to get easier access to, because that shed is not big enough for everything that we have in there. And honestly, we got to get in there and figure out a new solution in there for what we do have in there and what needs to be in there to fit a lot better. But I just wanted to explain that because I didn't know. Neighbors, I don't know if you heard that, but my window's open and a horn went off. But yeah, so I wanted to explain that, what that little shed was that he was going in and out of in there. He made it to where it's all easy accessible yard like tool stuff. And there was one other thing I wanted to tell you guys, and I think it's gone out the window. Yep, it's gone out the window. Oh, this was what it was. Yes. See the grass here. We transplanted grass over here from my first garden bed because it didn't work out in another section of the yard, and it's taking so good over here. It's absolutely ridiculous. We never thought that would happen because it was always dirt over here, and he's thrown seed a million times over here. Like a million times. And we threw those transplants there, like, oh, if they take, they take. If they don't, they don't. And they have been completely taken. It's absolutely crazy. Between the little house and the power wheels and back, just, it's doing so good over there. It's crazy. So this wood thing was technically from something a couple of years back, from like a unit he had installed from his job. So Ashley and I did like a DIY like patio sitting area with it, and then we decided to not use that as a patio anymore because it was just falling apart. And today's video, we are going to use it for something else. You guys will see in a little bit, and I will be popping in to help him with that. And if you're wondering what this thing is, it holds water. We actually are trying to use it to hook up to 2 rain barrels that I finally have and do like a whole drip system for my garden. So I'm super, super excited about that. You won't see that in today's video. And honestly, I don't think you'll see it in next week or the week after. I could be wrong. I might just sneak it in there because I'm so excited about it. But you'll have to see. But now he's cleaning out this little corner over here. We used to have a fire pit that was like in the ground, and then we had one that wasn't in the ground anymore. So this is where we used to store a lot of the wood to burn underneath that tarp thing. And then just a bunch of stuff just ended up accumulating there over time. So he's just going in, getting rid of any wood that we no longer need to use or want anymore. And technically the wood that he's picking up right here right now, we're going to use as a border in the second garden area that I have in the backyard. You will see us put up the new borders in today's video for both of the gardens. And if you are not new here, spoiler alert, we ended up doing 2 different looks, and that's okay. I don't mind it. Saving money that way. Why blow money that we don't need to blow when we have pieces of wood and stuff here that will work completely fine? But you got to let me know later on which one you like better. I'll talk more about it when we get over there. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm getting too excited. But yeah, so once he's done cleaning out that area, Matt will be going in, and I will be helping him move some of the brick from one area, from the wagon to the area you're going to put it in. And then the same with some cement brick area things that we have from the other garden to over here. So he's going to move those 2 water tables. Technically, this brown one is going to be my youngest daughter's flower garden area. We're going to end up putting a bunch of dirt in there for her because this thing we've had for quite a while now, and it has a bunch of cracks in it, so it doesn't hold water anymore. So we figured, why not let her get her own little garden and she can plant whatever she wants in there. So the purple one is just going to stay as a regular water table, but we are going to move all of this over so we can stack up all the bricks and cement bricks that we have, so that way they are in one spot, we know where they are, and they're all together. So all of that jibber jabbering. So hopefully I didn't bore anybody or talk too much for anyone, but that's what's going on over here.
we stay here, our roots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. We won't regret this. Let's kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life we've been hearing about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night. 'Cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't no worries, ain't no worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you? Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way. We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud.
So Matt went in, these are the cinder block, like cement pieces that I keep talking about. I don't know what they're technically called. So he went in to fill that gap in that we had over there. It's always been like that. And finally he was like, hey, why don't we put these over here and just kind of blend it in? I'm like, you know what? That's a smart idea. I like that idea. And it actually does blend in. Like, you really don't notice that it's like that. You guys would notice it because you just seen it happen. But if you were to walk up and not even know we did that, like, I live here and I don't even notice it. Maybe because I live here, so I don't notice it. I don't know. But you really don't notice it. But now we are, well, mostly him moving these over here. I was passing them to him so he didn't have to keep going around the fence that we had around the garden. But then I ended up helping him out because I felt bad because he did so much work this day. He pulled right through. Look at me. I'm looking at my onions like, what's going on over here? I was checking them out. I was telling him to look at them and stuff like that, because I was telling him I had to, what they call, it's called rimming. So what you do is you take the dirt and go around the top of the onion and clear out the dirt so it gives it room to grow. So that's what I was doing over there. Now, like I said, we went with 2 different ideas. We went with both. But Matt said if we're going with this one, I want to cut in the little dog's ear part of it. So like the pointier end to square it out. And I was like, that is totally fine. We are still saving money. And it was enough to go around. So I did not care. I did not mind. So this fence right here technically always had, well, this garden bed over here technically always had fencing here like this since we've moved in. So saved money there. And then the scrap pieces he got from a deck job that were just leftover pieces, and the guy was going to just toss them away. So he was like, hey, I'll take those. So he took those and we used them on the other bed. Let me know what one you would have went with. We are going to pressure wash this one here to get rid of the triangle pieces there on them to make it look more cohesive and flatter. Let me know, would you have gone with the fence one or the scrap wood one? You'll see the other one as well, but I'm just curious to know what one you would like. I was really torn between the both of them because this one was more of like a rustic look, plus I just have always liked the way it looks since we put it up, and I think it was just an attachment issue that I had. Because this was where I put my first garden bed when we moved in, and we used these, and it's just like I don't think I could pull myself away from them, as weird as it sounds. But I do like the scrap wood one too. It gave it more of a cleaner edge look, more modern look. So let me know which one you would have went with, the fence or the scrap wood.
I woke up in a king-size bed, tick of a clock, a stranger to my left. The neighbors gave me a side eye, like I was blind. Oh yeah. 9 to 5 was my dad's advice. Don't think twice, I want
Alrighty, you guys, we are on to the second bed. If you haven't noticed, the garden bed, I am helping him out a little bit. More like making him struggle a little more, but I was like, teach me. I want to do it too. So he is more than gracious to do that. So he doesn't mind whenever I want to learn things and stuff like that. So once we are all done screwing this part in and cutting it down and stuff like that, I'm going to show you guys a really cute wind chime that I did purchase from Walmart months and months and months ago. I did get this with my youngest daughter and she picked it out. So I wanted to show you guys it because it was a little something to add to the backyard and I think it was cute and she absolutely loves it as well. Now it did come with a broken piece on it, but I was able to put it back on. But for the future people here, well, not future people here, but for anyone wondering, I did end up losing the piece not too long ago. I ended up moving it because of another project that we did have going on in the backyard, and it just completely disappeared once I took it off from where I had it hanging. I was so mad, and I only moved it a couple of feet and it just went missing. I have no idea where it went. It still looks great. You can barely even notice it. Ashley didn't even notice when she came over and looked, so it's not that noticeable. It's still cute. Alright, to be honest with you guys, I have no hooks to put this anywhere, so I'm actually going to put it right here for now. And it actually doesn't look bad. I kind of like it because then it's going to have all the flowers in the wind chime. Oh my god, there's a piece of glass missing out of it. Right here. It's broken. It came out of the box broken, guys. Oh. Hopefully it stays in. Alrighty, you guys, you have reached the end of today's video. Here is an overview how everything turned out. I hope you guys still enjoyed today's video, even though I wasn't in it a lot. And let me know what fencing or border you like the most between the garden beds. Like I said, I was stuck between the both of them. One was more of like a rustic look, another one was more of a modern look, so I don't know. I like them both, but honestly, I think Matt's going to lean towards doing the more modern one next year on my other garden bed. Either way, I'm happy. I don't mind, and I don't really care which one we do. I just like the fact that we could save some money, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? So anyways, this is a future picture like overview, so you did see a couple sneak peeks in the overview of some of the stuff that will be going on in some of my videos in the next following weekends. So anyways, I hope you guys were entertained or motivated by today's video. I will catch you guys next Saturday, but make sure you stay tuned for Ashley's video on Thursday. But until then, guys, bye.